We remember Ayyangali today and forever. The history of modern Kerala cannot be written or remembered without mentioning the role and contribution of Mahatma Ayyangali, the one who lived at a time when caste was the social norm and rule, and people were imprisoned by a socially constructed false uh, fake feeling of inferiority. Caste existed by putting into the brains of the larger section of the society that they are inferior by nature and it is their fate. Ayyangali fought these social norms. He lived at a time when his caste man and the oppressed caste people were denied even the entry to the public roads, entry to the public schools. They were denied all elements on which people stand up or people are trained to stand up with dignity. He fought it at a time when similar struggles were happening at different parts in India by Jyotiba Phule and Savitribai Phule in Maharashtra, or by Periyar in Tamil Nadu, or by Srinarayana Guru in Kerala. We could draw parallels of all these movements, though the method, the kind of struggles they initiated, the incidents they met with differ. All these champions of social cause uh, fought for democratizing the society they lived, and they contributed immensely to that. For Ayyangali, education was a tool. It was a tool to emancipate a person from the socially constructed limitations and constraints around them. Education was a tool for people to, to open to a kind of democratic consciousness. Education was a tool for people to understand what are the rights and what does it mean to be a human being. What does it mean to enjoy equality? He opened a school for the people who were aggressive slaves, who were oppressed throughout the history. He had to wage strong struggles against the Savarnas, against the upper caste people, and against the landlords who were adamantly against lower caste people getting education. But it was Ayyankali's vision and determination which brought the way towards education, and that education for social emancipation. He also actively raised the issues of the toiling masses. He did not see both the social exploitation and economic suppression as a two mutually exclusive entities. Instead, he connected both these. He stood with the toiling masses. The organization he formed in 1907 was named Sadhujana Paripalana Sangham, which actually means the Association for the Welfare of the Poor People. He told, if our children are not allowed in your schools, we are not going to work in your paddies. So, without our work, without our labor, you are going to suffer. As long as you keep us in pain and suffering, we are also going to make you suffer. Such kind of declarations, such kind of challenges were not familiar during that time. It was historic and it was revolutionary in that manner. He understood the participation in different positions and representation in power centers are crucial for people to be counted even as the human beings, to get emancipated towards a better society for them and the future generations. Ayangali actually gave a lot of confidence for the people who never got a chance or got the consciousness to speak up. For him, struggle was an tool. That too, the struggle of the toiling masses. He told the entire society that it is on the labor of the toiling masses, these oppressed caste, on which the society stands, on which the society satisfies its needs. The moment this oppressed caste and the oppressed class decides to not to serve this social purpose, the society is going to be stand still. It was something new that introducing the confidence to struggle, the confidence to question, the confidence to stand up and tell the entire world that we need to live in a more equal society where there is equal opportunities, where there is equal representation, where there is human rights, where there is the values of modernity, where there is man is not separated or devalued by another man. Instead, people break all the barriers and comes together to create a better society to live for all. Ayyankali was the architect of modern Kerala. Ayyankali was a great teacher in the process of democratizing Kerala society. We remember Ayyankali today and forever.